Hey, I don't mind that. I like a little head scratch.
The hard work's done, so time to start working on how I'm gonna get a tall glass of lemonade.
Good morning, everybody. We're over here at Site 2, and we're gonna be moving some pigs around today. We're transitioning from our nursery stage of having pigs in a single pen to our feeder pig stage. We're gonna open up all the pens, so we got 4 pens running together. Gives the pigs more variety of what feeder they want to eat out of, more variety on what water they want to drink out of as far as water cups, and just more space overall. And these pens will stay like this up until all the way till the end, until this barn's completely empty. So this is kind of what it looks like. So like I said, 4 pens running together, and so they just got more room than usual. And we kind of already got a start. This is what the finished product will look like. Pigs really seem to enjoy it. We love doing it, but I'll show you what it looks like right now, or what it used to look like in the wiener pig stage. This is what it did look like, and we haven't finished the whole process and open up the pens. So these are the last kind of pens that we got to open up here. But as you can see, you know, they've kind of outgrown this pen and they need some more room. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna give these pens that we got left some more room, open them up, and let them run together. We're also gonna hang some mats today. These are the mats that we have in the barn when we first start a group. We put feed on these mats, call it mat feeding. We no longer need those because the pigs will just start chewing on these mats and they won't really use them for much other than a chew toy. So we like to hang them on the wall and get them out of their way so they don't ruin them. Hey, come on, hey. So we just finished up. We got everybody moved around. It's a hot day today, so I think they're gonna just lay around. Kind of takes a lot out of you. You look like you actually are sweating today.
I know.
You're actually working.
I know it's against my contract to sweat, but yeah, it's hard to avoid today. The hard work's done, so time to start working on how I'm gonna get a tall glass of lemonade.
We're up here at Site 3, and what we're gonna do today is we're gonna be tightening up flippers. These flippers on these gates. Recently, we've had a couple jailbreaks here at this barn. The fat hogs, they get a little more curious. They got a little bit more power on them. They're a little bit taller to the gate, so they start really messing around with stuff. And if you don't have these flippers tight enough, they can get a gate open. So all we'll need for this job is a bucket and a couple wrenches. You just got to make sure you don't get it too tight, because you still want to be able to open it. You just don't want the pigs to be opening them. Got your 5/8 wrench here. Got 2 of them. Got one with a ratchet. That's really nice for this job specifically. And you just go like this. Really nice with a ratchet wrench like that. But now I got it too tight, so I can't even pull on that. So you gotta like I said, you gotta find that balance between too tight and too loose. So I gotta loosen this puppy up now a little bit. And it's really sensitive. See, that's pretty good. Maybe a little looser, because I don't want to make it that tight. Wrong way again. Just even a few notches like that. That's better. And you just flip right over. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? A few notches. There we go. That's perfect right there. How are you guys doing? I'm just only doing this for your own good, you know. I don't want you guys to get out and get in somebody else's pen and then get your ass beat. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. I don't want you guys to get your butt beat. I don't want other pigs to be ganging up on you. You got to stick to your tribe, you know. You got to stick with your pack. You got a little feed on you. Yeah, he's not very fond of me. This one is, though. He likes me. As I say that, he backs up. They're just curious. When they get to this size, they really want to try to get a bite of you. Seems like. How you doing? How you doing? And they'll slowly back up, and then they'll just come right back. How's it going? He's like, what the hell are you touching me for? I'm only allowed to touch you. That's how this works. How you doing? There we go. Now he's a little like, hey, I don't mind that. I like a little head scratch. Good morning, folks. We're over here at the machine shed and we're getting some more stuff. Got to give a shout out to one of you guys because you gave us the suggestion and we went ahead and bought the thing that you suggested. So they're dropping it off today and we're going to get them unloaded.
I'll try not to screw it up right out of the gate.
We should have got it farmer grade red, but I didn't care what it would end up being. So got her unloaded, gonna put her in there, and we're gonna head to the lumber yard.
Pump it up.
I'm just
Keep
giving
going.
it a test. There's not much weight on it.
There you go. Now put it in neutral.
Put it neutral.
Now take it, go around. Just go outside and go around the building 5 times.
I'm just practicing. I'm just envisioning tons and tons of meat on here.
Yep. Look at that.
And boxes and boxes.
Good morning. We are back with another barn update. We have been getting the barn ready to bring home my horse, and so I'm just trying to finish up a few things before we bring him home. I figured I would show you what I've done and kind of around and what the whole plan is gonna be. So this was all full of tack from Tork's dad. I got it pretty clean and kind of swept out, and this is where all my tack is gonna go. So I picked up my stalls. I just got tartar stalls, and then we're just gonna put 2x6s in the gaps. Over here in this area is where I'm gonna bring them in here, and I figured where these 2 posts are, I'm gonna put a cross tie right in between there. This is a smaller room, and this is what I'm working on today. What I'm doing is I am just taking all the plywood and I'm loading it up on the skid loaders. As you can see, I already done quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, the long boards are so heavy. Getting a good workout in from doing this. I'm gonna be moving all of this plywood to the corn crib, so stay tuned.
Got all the lumber put away. You might be wondering what the hell we went to the lumber yard for to start with. This lumber, not all of it, but most of it, is going to build another table like that for the farmer grade warehouse for us to pack boxes on. The only difference is the top on that table is gonna have this stuff.
gonna grab all those. I'm just gonna stack them against the wall in the corn crib. And we're just gonna keep doing this until I get all the wood out of the barn.
Top frame of our table. So our plywood will go on top of this one. We'll build another one of these, will be the bottom. We're just gonna rip some plywood for the top. We'll probably cut 2 pieces, one for the top, one for the bottom. What'd Kat think?
She said she's got one more load.
This is my last load. These things suck to move. I'm finished. I got it all done. I don't really know how many sheets are there, but that's a lot of plywood, as well as this pile, and then this pile. Sawyer's bringing me Mexican. That's my treat. Then the next task that we'll do is probably start to move a couple more things in the barn. We have some 2x6s that Tork said I could use in here for my stall, so we will probably start to cut the wood for the stall and then put together my stall, so stay tuned.